Hello, you are watching the Comprehensive Program Review training video for Instructional Units, item number 11, 5-year program goals. In this section, we're going to do two things. We're going to report or close out any in progress or modified goals from your year 5 update. And then we're going to look at developing at least one, but no more than 3 5-year goals for your next 5 years for your program or unit. So in order to report on or close out your program goals that were in progress or modified from your 5-year update, we're going to want to download our 5-year update report. To do so, you want to click on the blue folder in the upper right-hand corner of the title. And once you click on it, you will see a number of files show up. You want to find the Program Review Year 5 report for your program or unit. So since we are using art as an example, I'm going to go down here and select art by checking on the box. Then I scroll back up and click on download. Then it will pop up with the files on your computer and you can save it wherever you choose to. I personally save it to my desktop so it's easy for me to access. So I click on the save button and now I have downloaded my year 5 report. I can close this dialog box, open up my year 5 report, and then I want to go down to the goals section, which is item there we go. So these are the goals and objectives. They are not indicated as in progress or modified. So I'm just going to assume that these goals are still open. So we're going to look at goal number 1, goal number 2, goal number 3, and goal number 4. So for the purpose of this training video, I'm just going to do one example for you. So let's look at goal number 1. So I can highlight this from the PDF, right mouse click on the highlighted text, select copy, then go back to my template, position my cursor in the text box, select Control V to copy that. So then I have my 5-year goal right here in the response. So now what I want to do is I want to indicate for this goal if A, it has been completed or abandoned. So then you could select, let's just say completed. If it was completed, then you want to indicate the outcome. Did this have the impact that you anticipated when you designed the goal? Now, please note, I am just making this content up for the purpose of the training video. And so once you have done that, you want to also include any impact it had. Now, if the goal was abandoned, you want to put status abandoned, and then you want to indicate reason for abandoning. You could put due to pandemic resources were not available to increase the 3D media offerings. And then let's say you abandon it, but then now that we're coming out of the pandemic, your program is looking at starting this goal again for the next 5 years. So then you can also indicate, will use this as one of my new goals for the next 5 years. Now, any additional goals you have from your 5-year update, you want to make sure you do the same with and address. So let's see, there's a goal 2 there. So I see this goal has a completion date of spring 2025. So what I want to do is when I paste it into here and I put status, I want to indicate that it is ongoing and will be moved over to the next 5-year planning cycle. Just like that. And so on and so forth until you've addressed all of your 5-year program goals from your 5-year update. So once you've done that, make sure you click on Save Draft up at the top to make sure you save your content. And then we're going to scroll down to the next item. So now we want to look at planning for our next 5-year goals. So how we want to do that is you want to develop SMART goals, okay? So you can, again, as I mentioned in the previous item, you can choose to continue or amend any of your goals from your 5-year update. So I know goal number 2, we are moving forward with that for the next 5 years. So I'm going to copy and paste that into here. And then since I'm continuing forward with this, I'm going to change the status to in progress. And then I'm going to indicate timeline. And then I'm going to indicate responsible parties. If they're not already indicated, I see they have already been indicated here. So I'm just going to go ahead and highlight that, make that bold, and then just give it a status of in progress. Then I want to change or include any additional goals. Now, it is recommended that, well, it is mandatory that every program or unit design at least one goal for the next 5 years, but it's recommended that you don't design any more than 3 goals for a given 5-year planning cycle, as we want to make sure that, you have too many goals. You might spend some time spinning your wheels and trying to manage achievement of all of those goals, where if we keep it to about 3, that's a little more manageable for programs or units to work on over the next 5 years. So once I have entered in my new 5-year program goals, I now need to align it with the appropriate college EMP goal. So how I do this is I just copy the goal. I don't need to copy the responsible parties or timeline or any of that, just the goal itself. By highlighting it, I right mouse click on the highlighted content, select copy. Then I want to scroll back up here and click on the little arrow that says 0 next to the flag that says 5. When I click on that, you will see the college's 5 EMP goals on the left-hand side of the dialog box. And then under each goal, you'll see an Align Action button. So I want to look at this goal and I want to just decide which of the 5 colleges' EMP goals this most directly aligns with. So I'm going to select goal number 2. So I select Align Action under that goal. Then I click on the button that says Create New Action. I position my cursor under Recommended Action in the box underneath that. I paste my goal into there. Then I look at the drop-down box under Action Type. Now, the 3 options we have to choose from are Reflection, Study Needed, or Program Actions. The one most commonly selected is Program Actions. It's Illumin's generic term for goal. Study Needed refers that there's some kind of research or data that is needed in order to achieve the goal. And Reflection refers to reflecting upon or revisiting an activity, a strategy, or a previous goal in order to achieve the new goal. So we're going to select Program Actions. Please note, do not use the add a resource request button. Resource requests are not done through Illumin. Please visit the college's business services website to look at the resource allocation process in order for the timeline and required forms to submit a resource request. Once I've done that, I click on add new action. Now let's say that this goal aligns with more than just goal number 2. Let's say it also aligns with goal number 3. Then I can select align action under goal number 3 after I save it. After I save it, I go back in and I'm like, oh, you know what? That goal aligns with goal number 3 as well. So I click on the box again. I go to goal number 3. I click on the align action under goal number 3. Now, instead of selecting create new action, I keep it on use existing action. Now you'll see the goal I just aligned with EMP goal 2 appearing right here. I click on that once, then it takes me to the screen to confirm that I want to also align goal number 1 with goal number 3. I select save action, and now you'll see both of these goals are now aligned with 2 of the college's EMP goals. I click on save. And then I do want to note, if it is a one goal but aligned with 2 EMP goals, it will only reflect up here with the arrow that you've entered in one goal. It doesn't see the repeated alignment. So just know that. But at the end, however many goals you've aligned, this number next to the arrow should reflect those goals. And then once I have completed entering in my 5-year goals here and including the timeline and responsible parties, then I can return a couple times to put some spacing and put in my second goal if I have one. But if I don't, and I just have the one goal, I've aligned it with the college's EMP goals, I am done. So I select save all as draft. And then now I have successfully aligned my goal to the appropriate EMP goal or goals. And then I have also included it here with the responsible parties and timeline. Thank you for watching item number 11, 5-year program goals for comprehensive program review for instructional units. Please click on the next link provided in the email to review the training for item number 12, instructional unit recommendations. Thank you and have a great day.